shit.
Oh, I can imagine.
Right?
It doesn't have to be a riot. You can go in any area.
Sure.
I'm from Long Beach, California.
Yeah.
My parents spent a lot of time in the Southern California area. Crenshaw, Slossons, Compton.
Yeah.
You know, and if you, for anybody white, you can just feel. You don't even have to. They don't have to say anything to you. Nobody has to do anything to you, but you can just feel the tension is there. It's still there, and I understand why. I absolutely understand why. I think our media completely feeds into, because they know the mindset. They know what people think. They know what people feel. So they're going to take that and they're going to exploit it to make sure you keep feeling that. So white people don't feel comfortable going into the hood. So black folks don't get over the mindset that all white people are against them.
It's a game that's older than dirt, man.
Right.
I
They
mean,
have to
Tammany
keep us
Hall,
divided.
like the old quote is, "I can always pay half of the poor to kill the other half."
Right. If there was no racial tension and the people actually stood together, police forces I don't think would exist anymore, because they would be overturned like that. It would be quick. If people started policing each other and holding each other accountable.
Sure. Now you're talking like an anarchist. I mean,
I wouldn't even call it anarchy, though. To me, that's just social responsibility.
Well, here's one for you. Let's play a word game. What when I say the word anarchy, what comes to mind? Not to you personally, but to most people. What do you think? Anarchy.
He's very average, so we'll ask him.
I heard a yes.
Oh no! I mean,
chaos.
Chaos? Really?
Chaos.
See, I don't know.
I don't think chaos.
Right on. Okay. So I would agree with you that most Americans think anarchy means chaos. Right. There's a mind control technique, a manipulation technique called endless repetition.
I would say anarchy means anti-government. But
yes, it means no ruler or no leader. That's exactly what it means. It doesn't mean no rules. That's what it means when you look it up in the dictionary.
Right, exactly. Social responsibility.
But back to endless repetition. If you tell enough people that can is a hammer, and you do it long enough, they'll say, "Hey, can I get a sip off your hammer?" I mean, we have been told
like the
by
word
the
broad
media,
and like the word name.
Right, all kinds of shit.
There's all kinds of derogatory language that's hard.
So when somebody says I'm an anarchist, they think, "Oh, well, you want to break shit?" No. Okay. What to me, I'm an anarchist, and this is what it means to me. I don't think that we should have a government. I think that we should have tribes or states or democratically elected leaders that are temporary, that best reflect what the group of people they're leading wants. And they can be elected and removed. You know, it's not like the Supreme Court where we have, you have that job for life. You know, it's not like, 4 years of a presidency and you can get fucked if you don't like anything you did like 2 years into it. It has to be changed faster than that. But to me, anarchy is, and anarchists believe that we shouldn't have a government and we should take responsibility for our own lives and our own actions. If I bump into your car, if I break your shit by accident, instead of having a government come along and squat on top of us and, steal our tax money and pay a cop to act as mediator to arrest one of us, and then we go to the court system and we have to pay some more money, how about I take personal responsibility for my own life and my actions and say, hey, I broke your shit. How about I pay you for your shit?
Right.
And those kind of associations would alleviate the need for so much government. I'm an idealist. I mean, anarchism is very naive in a lot of ways.
Right.
We need government right now.
Absolutely.
We need somebody to do some sort of law enforcement now, because as a humanity, we haven't evolved to a point to where we don't need less government. It's because people are lazy, apathetic, all kinds of things.
Our educational system is training people to have to rely on these things when they're youth.
Yes.
So by the time they're turning 16, 17, 18 and thinking we're going to live out on our own, they're still needing government assistance.
Sure.
Because they're not really...
government becomes parents.
Right.
I mean, the word for God on the lips of all children is mother, is father. And government takes that role once we, get out of school.
But our education system knows what they're doing. The people that are up there, it's the people that the 1%ers, and they've hired scientists to figure out the mind control. And
we're being studied.
How do we keep people in this system? And they're doing it. There's nothing.
It is absolutely sick, but we're being studied like microbes under a microscope. I mean, I really believe that. You can call me a conspiracy theorist, whatever, but that's.
I call you a realist because I'm on the same wavelength, and people are like, "You're stupid. You're crazy. Just spin records and stay out of politics." No. Because people need to know what's really going on. Just the whole control stuff bothers me so much.
Oh, that we're being manipulated, yeah.
Yeah, we're being led to believe that the person that lives across the street is our enemy because we have different skin tones. And it
Seriously.
absolutely disgusts me.
I hate it when I'm at work. When I'm at work and I get a biker gang in, or a biker club in, and they don't want to be in the building because there's a black woman on stage. It kills. It's stupid. It really is. I kicked the girl out of the club because she made a racist remark. She said because one of her friends came out and was like, well, why aren't you in here dancing? She's like, because these white bitches are in here dancing. I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm like, that shit needs to stop. And she's like, well, why does it matter to you?
But it's being taught and programmed on both sides of the fence.
Yeah.
And that...
That's why I'm saying,
there's
like,
more
you get
people
the
to
biker
stand
guys
up.
in, and
Until
they
the
don't wanna
majority
go
of
in
people
because there's a
react the
black
way you
person in
did,
there.
you know, it's
I'm
not gonna
surprised
change,
Medora isn't
you know?
down here trying
Until
to
the
pull the
majority
plug
of
on
people
our
stand
show
up and
right
say
now.
we're not going to tolerate this shit, then it's not going to change.
Well, it's like, it's rough because I can't say anything to the biker guys. Because if I say something, then it's okay, like, you know, we see him, we're gonna.
Oh, I understand. I mean, yeah, I mean.
But like, I can fire the girl who sat there and made the racist remark about a white girl, and she looks at me, she's like, why does it matter to you? You're not white. I'm like, I'm not white. What do you think I am? She's like, you're Mexican. No, I'm far from Mexican, but thank you, I guess.
That's
yeah,
all divide and conquer
just,
shit, you know?
I can't stand the racist shit. It really bugs me.
And
like,
people don't even realize they're doing it.
That's
we're,
the thing.
we're so
yeah,
mind controlled and so mind fucked.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know what? I almost prefer overt. I almost prefer living in a place where there's overt racism, like right out in your fucking face. Like, I'm from North Carolina. You know, racist, say they're racist. People that drop the N-word and and they're not putting a G-A on it.
Whatever.
They're not going,
In a derogatory manner.
Right, they're not saying it in a derogatory manner. Like
It's ER instead of UH.
Yeah. When they drop it in North Carolina, where I'm from, you know who's racist, so you don't have to hang out with assholes.
Right.
In Portland, oh, I'm not racist, but if a black guy gets in a fucking elevator with that girl that just said, oh, I'm not racist, or oh, I got plenty of fucking black friends, she'll like lean over towards the edge of the other side of the elevator. She might put her hand on her purse a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's like that here. I would much rather be somewhere where there's overt racism on both sides, because I mean, I grew up in projects, you know, in rural North Carolina. I was like the only white kid, so I mean, I know what it's like to be the only person that's not like everybody else.
Right.
So I mean, I've experienced racism. I mean, some people, you know, in this whole race argument or race conversation, they say that black people can't be racist. That's bullshit. Because when I got my ass beat as a little kid, I mean, I heard, you know, cracker, honky, you know, I'll beat your white
Which
ass.
is funny,
Fuck
'cause
you.
we've been
You know,
talking about
like,
the last few days.
I mean,
The Confederate flag has been taken down, and Dukes of Hazzard is not allowed to be on TV anymore.
that's fucking retarded.
But the Jeffersons can be. And George Jefferson called people honky and cracker all day long.
Right, Archie Bunker.
Take it off the fucking air.
Right. If we had to take everything that was racist off the air, we wouldn't have anything on TV.
We'd have CNN.
We'd have to fucking start staring at a white wall, because I mean, everything's got but here's the thing: if they can get us focusing on these little expressions of racism, then we don't have to have a deeper fucking conversation in this country.
Right.